I'm Josh with Waupaca Community Media. We got Peg and Sue from the Waupaca Area Public Library. And how are you doing?
So
Good,
great.
Josh.
We're
Sun
excited.
shining. It's great.
Cool. And one of the first thing we want to talk about this week is Waupaca was once the potato capital. I don't know if I want to say of the world, of the country. This was
Oh.
decades ago, a very influential area for potatoes. And maybe we don't see that as much today, but we still celebrate that. And coming up this weekend is a neat program between the library and the Historical Society all about potatoes. Tell us about that.
Right. In the 1800s, no lie, Waupaca was the potato capital of the world. I almost didn't believe it myself, but Tracy tells me the facts are there, man. The facts are there. So that meant that more potatoes were shipped from our railroad station than any other place in the country at the time. And so that was a huge part of our agricultural history. And a few years ago, we did a grow potatoes in a bag, and it was highly successful. And people have been asking for us to do it again. So we worked with Tracy, and this Friday and Saturday, we're going to have programs at the Hutchinson House, which is located in South Park. And it will be a fun evening. Friday night's event starts at 6 o'clock, and Saturdays is at 10:30. If you can't come to either of those, if there's any potato grow bags left over, you can pick them up at the library as a take and make. But let me show you what they look like. It's kind of exciting. Oh, so you get this giant bag. It's biodegradable. We are going to put some dirt in there. The dirt's been donated by Silver Mist, so we're very excited to have them as one of our sponsors. And then you're going to get you get to pick your seed potatoes, and you get to put those in there, and we'll give you directions on how to grow potatoes. And then if you want to make it a contest, which I'm hoping a lot of people do, in August, you bring the whole bag, which will be filled with dirt and potatoes in the plant, to the train depot on August 7th, and we'll weigh out your harvest and have prizes for the most number of potatoes, the most weight of potatoes, maybe the gnarliest potato. So it'll be a lot of fun for young people and old people to grow potatoes in a small space, and we'll help them learn how to do that. So we're very excited.
And the
We've got
cool
some
part,
community partners too. So we have the Historical Society, and then Sue talked about Silver Mist, and they're giving us the dirt, and Turner's Fresh Market is giving us the potatoes, and then we have some prizes from Delicious Potatoes. So a lot of community on this event.
Very
and the
excited.
cool part, once you have those potatoes grown, they're so versatile what you can do with them. You can make potato chips, French fries, mashed, baked. The list goes on. There's so many things you can do with
Now
them.
you're making me hungry, Josh. A good breakfast always starts with potatoes for breakfast. Just saying. Just saying. But we're very excited. Tracy's fun to work with, and she set up a scavenger hunt around the park so that people can take their families on the scavenger hunt and learn more about Waupaca's rich potato history. And Anita Olson, our local poet, is going to recite a poem she wrote all about the potato. So we're going to have a lot of fun there. So it's been wonderful to plan such a community event, and we're excited to provide this free, fun family activity for everybody. So once again, it's Friday, May 14th at 6 o'clock, or Saturday, May 15th at 10:30. And if there's grow bags and potatoes left over and dirt left over, we'll be distributing those on Monday when we're open at the library. Until supplies last.
And what I see in the forecast, it should be nice for both days. So that's a bonus.
Yep.
Good job.
Well, some other things we want to talk about the library. Just want to remind people you're open, but you've had some recent service level increases. Do you want to just kind of let us know what your current status is, what your patrons can expect?
Well, as we've seen more and more people coming into the library, we've seen demand for additional computers. So we've added 2 more adult computers to the total is 6. public computers that people can come in and use for an hour. And then in addition to that, we have our study rooms, which are now open for 4 hours, and each one of them has a public computer in there too. So if you need a computer but you need a private space, we have a lot of people who come in and work. They telework from here. They're able to video conference because there's a door and you can talk on your cell phone. So that's really helpful. And then our conference room is now available for 4 hours, even for businesses. They can come in and use it for 4 hours. We do ask that you make a reservation for those rooms. We only have one person who's in each room per day, just a safety measure to make sure that the room has time to have the ventilation system work, and then it gets cleaned before it's used the following day. So that's kind of it. Oh, and our book sale room is open later now too.
And the other thing, we want to remind people about the hotspots and the laptops. It's something newer at the library. It's been going really good. And just a quick reminder, how can people get their hands on those?
We recommend that you call us and see if one's available, or stop in and see if one's available. And if you have one checked out and there are still items available at the library, you can renew it. So right now, I think we've got almost everything checked out. I think there might be one hotspot right now, but all the laptops are checked out.
Very good. Well, Sue, Pig, appreciate the time to get up to date about the library.
Come
Thanks,
and get
guys.
your potatoes. Get your potatoes.